Willkommen zum Videoblog des TSV Handschuhsheims. Unser heutiger Interviewpartner, Innendreiviertel Mitchell Stevens. Mitchell, you've been here for 2 months now, coming from Arizona. Can you give us a little overview, like how would you compare US rugby, where you're coming from, and all the surroundings with TSV rugby and the rugby culture that you've experienced in Germany so far?
There's quite a few differences. The first is the organization of German rugby. It's just on a completely different level than the USA. We don't have clubhouses or fields, so it's kind of a struggle right now for us back in the States. So it's kind of nice coming over here and having everything like that. As far as the level of play goes, where I'm from, it's D2. So here is a much higher level than I'm playing at home. It's a lot more physical and just more demanding.
Okay. Well, you're going back home to Arizona in about 2 weeks. Looking back on the past 2.5 months, what would you say is what you'd personally take back to your club, like rugby skill-wise, and maybe something else that you would say, well, that's something that I would remember German rugby for?
I'm definitely going to take back some of the drills that I've learned here, some of the plays, of course, and just how to play at a different level, being more physical in my own play. I've also learned some things with as far as like the culture that's here that I want to transfer over to the USA rugby, as far as with our socials and being dressed attire and things like that. It's very cool. I like that.
That sounds good. Well, last question. You actually made a good impression while you played here. You integrated very well. How are your future plans? You're going back to Arizona now. Are you planning on coming back to Germany at some point? And what will your next, let's say, 1 or 2 years look like?
You know, as far as it goes, I have to go and finish my work back at home first. But I intend to come back. I love it here, and I would love to continue to play for TSV.
Well, then we hope everything works out. Well, thanks for your time, Mitchell. Thanks for your 2.5 months you played here, and we hope to see you soon.